everybody doing? I pray that everybody is doing well today. Welcome, welcome, welcome to It's in the Book. This is our regular scheduled moment. I know you have seen the various lives and reruns and so forth, but this is our regular scheduled day. Today, I'm super excited about today's time. We have a very special guest with us today, and we're gonna bring her on a little bit later. She is one of the award recipients for It's in the Book Award. We did this particular event on July 30th. I was done for my birthday day, and we was excited to celebrate Black literature. So that is definitely something that we want to keep the momentum and going. We gonna have a lot of great things. I just was so warm and fuzzy inside in regards to that particular event. So we're gonna do some other things along the line of that. Please stay tuned. And we are planning another It's in the Book Awards, January 15th. We're hoping to be able to take that to North Miami, Florida. Fingers crossed we get that all together. Anybody interested in helping out with that, please let us know. We can definitely get you helped out with that. If you have anybody that you want to nominate for that particular award for that moment, definitely make sure that you stay tuned. We're going to release that link so you can nominate your favorite author, whether it's a children's book author, a co-author project, a devotional, positive affirmations, anything that falls in the line of inspirational, educational, empowerment, encouragement. That's what we're about here at KRC Bookstore. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and real quickly introduce ourselves, and then we're going to bring our guest on. My name is Tammy M. Lilly, and I am the owner and founder of KRC Bookstore. KRC Bookstore is a black bookstore that caters to Black authors that believe in promoting positive Black images. Whether we're talking about devotionals or we're talking about positive affirmation for adults or kids, positive things such as coloring for our children. This is some of our books that we have within the bookstore, and all our books are very, 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 very unique because each and every one of them have Black babies on it. So we want our children to see positive Black images. So this is what the bookstore is about. We're about encouraging, empowering, educating, and inspiring. That is what we're all about. So let's get this banner rolling at the bottom for you. There it is. That is our website. So please check us out on that website. Just tell you a look real quick about how I got to this place owning a bookstore. I started out as a tax professional. Doing it for a little while, I had went to a seminar and they talked about set yourself apart from other professions in your industry. So it's like write a book, become an author. So after listening to that a couple of times, I was like, you know what? That is an awesome idea. Maybe I should become an author. So I wrote my very, very, very first book, which is this one, as you can see. This is a self-published book by myself, Why Your Refund is So Low. And this is a business book for business owners who are preferably in their first year of business, but there's a lot of information out here that can help other business owners, whether you're a seasoned business owner or a new business owner or what have you. But it is targeted for first year business owners to help them get the best return possible. So I'm not going to go into a long speech about how I came up with the name. I generally do, but we're not going to do that today. It was something that was just gnawing at my heels to do, and it has definitely a story behind it, as any book has a story behind it. So after writing that book, I wrote a few other books, and I had these few books, and I decided that, hey, I could consider myself a bookstore because I consider myself a bookstore. Okay, she said, I'm told that my voice is going in and out, and I do apologize if it is going in and out. But because I have these books in this bookstore, I figured, okay, well, I'm a bookstore. So why not share this platform with other authors who may be going through the same thing that I'm going through, getting self-published, and now that you're invested in being self-published or a publishing company, now it's time to market your tangible item. And so I opened up this platform, and right now we have over 54 books that's in the bookstore, and we're super, 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 super excited in regards to that. So, oh wow. Okay. We're gonna try to bring on our guest because she's saying that it keeps kicking her out. So we're gonna try to bring on our guest, hear about what she's doing, about her book, let her introduce herself, talk about her story, so we can present her with the It's in the Book Award because she was one of the virtual authors that was due to be on, but due to technical difficulties, I wasn't able to bring her on, and so we're presenting the authors with their awards today. So after we talk to her, then I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna show you about some books that's in the bookstore as well as our new Bookish T-shirt line. So before we bring her on, we're gonna bring this real quick commercial on, and we'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Here we go.
Hey, we're back. That is one of our commercials from our graphic video creation department. Here at KRC Bookstore on the It's in the Book Show, we offer commercial spaces. We offer commercial spaces for those who already have a commercial, already created, already edited down, ready to go. Boom, 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 boom. We put it up there. If you are a business owner and you have a commercial and you're looking for a platform to be able to showcase that commercial, to be able to have an audience, be able to see it, and it lives with the life of the video, definitely get with us and we can get that out to you. We can open you up to that opportunity. There is a small investment for that particular service. If you don't have a commercial and you want a commercial and you want to be on this particular platform, that is the commercial from our graphic and video creation side of KRC Bookstore. So without any further ado, we're going to bring up our guest. Our guest name is Miss Sydney Williams. And hopefully we got some of the kinks ironed out. And we bring her on up so she could talk about her book. I'm going to move myself right on out the way so that way you are completely ultimately focus on her and she has your undivided attention without me over here, looking and, and all that kind of stuff, just shaking my head because I love hearing about these authors. So I'm going to move myself on out the way so you can hear from her, and then we're going to present her with her award today. Miss Cindy Williams, hey, how are you doing?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you very, very well. I'm going to move on out the way. Miss Sydney, if you could tell us about your book, tell us about what got you into this world of the writing industry. Show us your book, and if you have anything else coming up, please don't hesitate to let us know that. We want to know about other projects that you have coming on. Can you hear me? Miss Sydney?
Okay. Can you repeat the last part? It's like your voice is going in and out.
Okay. You are more than welcome to share any projects that you have coming up, any upcoming book launches, any other type of projects, nonprofit organizations, anything stemming from what you have going on. Please share that with the audience. And I'm going to move on out your way.
Oh, okay. In February, I'm looking forward to doing my very first book festival here in South Georgia. Um, Christmas time, I have two books coming out. One that's going to be full of affirmations for our children, to help them, get through the school year, everyday living. And I'm bringing a new character to my writing, and it's a dog named Daisy.
Awesome. I'm excited about your two book launches that you have coming up, your positive affirmations, and that you're going to be presenting to your audience base. If you could tell us a little bit about your current book, I would love to hear about that. And if you have it with you, please show that book so we can see what that book looks like. So when we go to Amazon to purchase that book, we'll know where to go and what to look for. Beautiful. Now tell us about this book.
Okay. This is My New Friends Look Different. It's available on Amazon, and hopefully will be in Books a Million before the year is out. This book teaches and speaks on diversity. It deals with a teacher that's going through different things in her classroom. There was an incident that happened at their school the year before, and it separated the kids from different races. At first, they were getting along together, but after this one thing happened, they decided, the blacks want to stay with the blacks, whites want to stay with the whites, Mexicans stay with them, Indians and stuff like that. And the teacher, she wasn't happy with that situation. She wanted all her students back together. So she gives them this project where everyone must choose two friends that they've got to get to know. And when she says get to know, you got to learn their background, you got to learn their likes or dislikes, but they have to be of a different race. And that's how I came up with the title, My New Friends Look Different.
Awesome. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I think that's so important for us to, unify and be to learn how to coexist with one another. So that's amazing. And it's so important for our children to learn because, a lot of times when we talk about hate and so forth, hate is taught, just like love is taught. You have to
Right.
teach people how to love, but you also have to teach people how to hate. And sometimes we do it subconsciously, teaching each other how to hate each other because of various things, because of color, because of differences, because of my hair is longer than yours, your hair is shorter than mine. We look different, we're from different areas. So it's so important that we definitely learn how to coexist with one another. And it teaches talks from a teacher's standpoint about how she brought her class, how she brought the school back together after this incident had happened that caused them to be separate. So definitely. Now, what made you want to write this particular book specifically?
Um, my granddaughter, when she was in the second grade, she was being bullied. She would come home from school and her earrings would be missing, bracelets would be missing, her hair would be done totally different from how I sent her to school. And she kept telling me about this little girl that was, that just bullying her, taking her stuff. So I spoke with the teacher, and the teacher was, oh, okay, I'll handle it. I'm thinking, which no matter what the color is, it doesn't make it right or wrong. I mean, it doesn't make it right. But I'm thinking, this is just one of the little girls of the same race, and, that was taking, her stuff because the way she was talking about her made me think that she was. until the day she comes home and her book bag, which was from the characters of Frozen, um, they were white on the book bag, but they had been painted black. So I went to the principal's office and we discussed everything. And um, he told me he was going to, take a look at it. And I found out that the little girl that had been bullying her was white. She told her she colored her Frozen book bag because she felt like if she's going to carry a book bag, her characters need to be of her color. So that sort of like sparked something in me, to start writing about that, because it's sad when our children are primary, elementary school, age, and they're dealing with bullying, they're dealing with racism, and it's coming from the other little children. And it makes you, well, we know that it has to come from home. But the fact that everybody has to go to school together, you would think that the parents would be teaching them to get along. But that wasn't the situation with Jasmine that year.
Awesome. I love the fact that you took something that was going on personally in your life with somebody that you was very that you're very close to, and not only you took it as far as going up there and talk, because a lot of times things are happening and we go up there and we talk to the school and all that kind of stuff, but you took it further by writing the book to share this experience with the world. And that is awesome. And I definitely want to thank you for doing something, because you took it a bit further than just merely saying, hey, things got to change. And so often us in society, we complain about a lot of things that are happening, but we don't put no action behind our complaint, because complaints, fall on deaf ears. You can say stuff all day long, and if you don't actually implement something in place to protect your babies and protect your future, babies, not only this is your grandbaby, but this is something that can help your great grandbaby, and just help society as a whole to understand that it's important to help our children, and teach them how to love one another. Like I said, hate is taught, but love also has to be taught. It looks like I lost Miss Cindy, but I know she's going to dial back in with us. And we definitely thank her so much for sharing that book. New friends look different. So you've seen the cover of the book, and it's on Amazon. Now we know school time is coming up. School is like right here, and some schools have went to school already, have started school back up already, and some schools are getting ready to start back up. So definitely make sure you get this book and share it with your kid. Read it to your kid and let your kid know that words do hurt. And if you take it in the biblical principle, you treat people how you want to be treated. Would you want somebody to do something like that to you? Tell you these ugly words and pick on you and make you feel bad for how you look. How would you feel if this was happening to you? So I feel like a lot of times when you take it on that standpoint, it resonates, with people, and let them know that, hey, I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me. So maybe I need to change the ways that I do things and how I treat other people. So thank you so much, Miss Sydney, for sharing that with us. I don't know if she's going to be able to get back on, because it looks like I have lost her and she has not dialed back in, which is okay, because the main, looks like she came back in. Hold on, give me a sec. There she is. Okay, it looks like it's still trying to tap in, so we're going to give the system a little chance to catch up. There she is. Okay. Thank you so much for coming back on with us. And basically, I was telling the audience base that I love the fact that you um, or doing something for not only your children but your children's children, and teaching people that you want to treat people good no matter what they look like, no matter what their skin tone is, no matter what they look like on the outer, they still are people on the inside. And so and I like to take things in a biblical standpoint where you say that you treat people how you want to be treated, and how you would feel if somebody was treating you in such a manner and being mean to you. So, thank you so much for taking it a step further about writing a book and something that we can share with our children. And with school coming up, this is a very, very good time to start, pushing books like this out there and sharing it with the children as they are going back into, the classroom, and they're going to be in the classroom with various other people that they may look different. So I think we lost her. I want to wait until she come back on so we can present her with the Instant Book Award, and then she has an opportunity to, say something. Um, the purpose of the Instant Book Awards is to celebrate Black literature, and let our Black authors know that we appreciate them for everything that they do. Oh, you, Miss Cindy, are you with us? Okay. Miss Cindy says she's having some bad weather. We definitely understand, about that. Um, we had a little rainstorm that came through here, and that definitely interferes with our internet system, and it definitely interferes with our internet and our systems and so forth. Um, so I don't know if Miss Sydney is able to see us. If she's not, she's able to come back and listen to it, the replay. But we want to go ahead and present this to her. And what we're going to do, Miss Sydney, this is yours, Miss Sydney Williams. Yay! Let's give her a round of applause. Okay, we can't get the round of applause to play. All right. Way to go, Miss Sydney. Thank you so much for all that you do. Um, Nothing is too small, nothing is too big for the sake of change. So, Miss Sydney, the category you're in is children's books. This is your It's in a Book Award. You have your name on it. This is what we're going to put in the mail for you. We're going to put this in the mail for you in the next couple weeks, to commemorate you for what you're doing in Black literature. So let me see. Okay, we lost her. As well as we're giving these to all the authors. This is KRC It's in the Book Award. Recognized me, July 2022. And then on the back, to keep you encouraged, we got this. It says on the back, it says, all fear is gone. I am successful and I am grateful. And each and every one of the authors are receiving these. These are very good tote bags to put our books in, very good tote bags to walk around, because, hey, you may not walk around with this, but you can walk around with this and let people know you was recognized for the It's in the Book Awards. So this is something that we're going to do 2 times out the month. 2 times out the year. Was our very first one, and we're going to have another one January 15th in North Miami, Florida. That is what our goal is. That is what our objective is. If you're interested in helping out with that, please let us know. What we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna take a minor break, and we're gonna listen, pay a couple bills, watch some commercials, and then we'll be back with you shortly. Hey, y'all, we're back. That is one of the commercials that was created by our graphic video creation department. Beautiful video to represent and let you know some of the books that are in the bookstore. We couldn't list all of them, but we did list a few of them and what we're about and what we're about promoting. So again, Miss Sydney sends her apologies that she wasn't able to get on with us. She was able to get on with us, but she wasn't able to stay with us due to the weather. And we completely understand. We have a few weather issues in our area as well, but apparently, definitely, she's probably in dealing with a bigger storm in that particular area. So we definitely appreciate you getting on and making an attempt to be on with us. We're going to reach out to you. We want to be to get a recording for you in regards to a video recording of you in regards to the ward that you have, so we could give you the opportunity to acknowledge some people, maybe illustrator, because children books have a lot of illustrations and so forth. So anybody that you want to acknowledge, we want to make sure that you get them acknowledged. So we were supposed to have another author on with us. She has some things that she got wrapped up in doing, so we definitely gonna try to get her on at a later date or get a recording for her that we can present to you, so you can know what we have going on. So another author that was supposed to get on with it, which was another award recipient, her name is Miss Lanita Hale, aka Lady Hale. This is a fellow First Lady. I definitely respect and understand the works of a First Lady, and I definitely would can't wait to get an opportunity to have you on whenever you're able to get on. We definitely want to keep her lifted up in prayer. She's going through some things, so not to divulge too much into her personal business, but definitely make sure you keep her lifted up in prayer. Just give us a quick, give her name, stand in the gap, Miss Lanita Hale, Lady Hale. Let's keep her uplifted in prayer, because even though we're children of God and we know what He's capable of, and we trust in Him wholeheartedly, we have faith that He's going to sustain us and carry us through. We hold on to God and changing hands, but we still want to continually pray for one another no matter what, because times get rough when the storm is coming, the storm is raging, whether it's kids not acting right, you're going through financial turmoil, or you're going through some kind of health turmoil. Whatever the turmoil is, it doesn't matter how rooted you are in the word, you still, at the end of the day, is human, and we still need to keep you uplifted in prayer. So, Miss Lady Hale, we definitely keep you uplifted in prayer. I'm going to say a prayer for you that you continue to stay strong in the midst of what you're going through, and we appreciate you sharing what you're going through with us, and we definitely want to keep you prayed up. So without any further ado, I'm gonna run a couple more commercials. And actually, what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna change my camera because I have only 10 minutes on this particular one. So let me get my camera changed over, and then we're gonna get on with you and talk about some other things. So let me run a commercial while we do so you don't have to be me tapping long. So
YMRE Media.
Shire Productions. J Boo the Heartbreaker. It's nothing like working out with your friends in J Boo the Heartbreaker apparel. You can go to the gym, have fun, relax, and all of this versatile apparel. Even when you get a little bit too sweaty, you can feel sexy. J Boo the Heartbreaker apparel can take you everywhere. Business meetings or just drinks with your friends. And fellas, J Boo the Heartbreaker did not forget about you. You can look dope in all this apparel. Don't forget to shop today. Make sure you check out www.jboo.com.
If that wasn't enough, check out this merch.
Hey, we're back. Thank you so much for your patience, y'all. I have to switch some things over. Hopefully this particular device is playing like it's supposed to be playing. So hopefully I'm not freezing up on you. All right, looks like I'm playing correctly. All right. So like I said, let's keep these authors lifted up in prayer. We have a few more authors to come on with us and talk about, their book. Let me open the screen up a little more so I can see. All right, there we go. I had to open the screen up a little bit more. Hopefully I'm playing good. I had switched devices. Device did not want to charge up. So anyhow, I want to show you a few things that was off in the bookstore real quick. As you know, we have school coming up. Some who are in school already and some who are getting ready to go to school. So we want to share some of the items that we have for those going back into school. A very good tool is journaling. And what it does, it helps you get a lot of stuff out of here and get it put on paper in an organized fashion. A lot of times we're going through various things in our life and we need to put them down on paper, and it's very, very healthy. This particular book, this is very good for journaling, and these have journal prompts in it. So you definitely want to get this. This is a very good book. Probably not for the younger children, but when you start getting into young adults, high school and so forth, this is a very good tool to help them, get some things off their chest in a healthy manner. So we got daily journaling, and we have 5-minute journaling. And in the middle, it has some journal prompts that can help them along the way. These particular journals are only $15. Not only do we have them in the big form, but we also have them in the smaller ones. And I don't think I have a smaller one up here with me, but we do have them in the smaller A5s, which is like purse size that they can, carry. So they say various things such as you can't take care of anyone until you take care of you. This one says make time for yourself and take breaks. This could be a break period. Take a break and, write in your journal. So only $15 for these particular books. If you're interested in it and getting it for your high schooler, even middle schooler, it's always good to start early. These some very good journaling tools. And again, we have the smaller ones if you're interested in the smaller ones. In addition to that, we have notebooks. So very nice, only $8 for these. We have various designs. In addition to these designs that we have, we can also customize them for you where we put your child's face on there, or you can put your child's name on there, something to personalize it for themselves. So it comes, you get various colors. So you see this is blue, back of it's green. So we can kind of, perk it up, kind of funk it up a little bit if you're interested in that. So some of the Lord have mercy. This is what happened when you're not in your normal element. You drop stuff. You don't have stuff secured. So these are the journals that notebooks we have. Just seeing that one. Got this one. I'm so glad my screen didn't break. Thank the Lord. We have this one. We have this one. I like this one. I have this one. I'm actually jotting notes in my notebooks. So then we have this one for your faith base. Then we have being cute is simple. And then we have this one. These are only $8 plus shipping and handling. We get those over to you. All right. So definitely make sure you get those journals, and make sure you get them notebooks for those beautiful, beautiful, beautiful babies as they going back to class. Now, in addition to books, we have magazines that are in the bookstore, because magazines are books too. So if you have a magazine line, an actual physical magazine, and you're interested in getting it put in a bookstore, we could do that too. We can talk about them, the platform like this, as well as we go to various events. We actually got an event that we're going to tomorrow. I just set that up, so definitely I'm going to make sure I post it so you can know we'll be out and about in the Houston, Texas area with these beautiful, beautiful books, magazines, journals, and all that. So, all right. And like I said, in addition to those items, we also have magazines. So we have 2 magazines that's in the bookstore. We have this one, which is Swag Her. And the young lady that's on front of this Swag Her magazine, actually, I co-authored a book with her, and she is a franchise owner of McDonald's. So she has Favorite and Fit on here. Beautiful young lady, Miss Maya Smith Edmond. Beautiful young lady, beautiful spirit. She is an inspiration to us all. Hard worker. Definitely a model to look up to. And in addition to, we have a young lady that's all the way from New York. She has a magazine. It's called She Exists. This is one of our newer magazines that is in the bookstore. So She Exists. It talks about things such as your purpose-driven realtor. Talks about eczema, under control, and and for good. She talks about in here, live the life you always dreamed of. Bottom line. Um, MCW original is all about a luxury wardrobe. Then it has 809 media, your tickets into being a international fashion insider. Emmy Award winning journalist and actress movement toward female equality. And then it has a feature film brings the star power, love, and betrayal. It's a crossover effect. So if you want to interest in getting this particular one, it is all over. You're going to see this young lady popping up all over because she's a very hard worker, as well as she has brought this magazine to KRC Bookstore, and we are bringing to you on the It's in the Book show. So if you're interested in this magazine, we can get it over to you. It's only $7.99 for this particular one. We can get this one to you, as well as this one right here. This one is $17 plus shipping and handling. We get this one to you as well. If you're a business owner and you're interested in having ad space in one of these magazines, because, baby, when I say these people, these founders of these magazines work their butt off. So you getting these magazines, I promise you it's going to be well worth it. If you're interested in it, definitely let us know. We can definitely get you off in there, get you connected with them. This one is sealed up, so I'm going to go into this one since this one is unsealed. So isn't that beautiful, bursting with color? The She Exists magazine. Definitely want to get that particular one. So we're going to run a commercial for you, and we shall be right back. Hey, we're back. And like I said at the end, those are just a small portion of the books that we have in the KRC bookstore. We have over 54 books in the bookstore. As you can see, we have business books. We have financial tip books. We have children's books. We have inspirational books. We have empowerment books. What kind of book are you interested in? In addition to that, we have the subscription box. So if you have children and you're interested in getting them excited about reading because they do not like reading for whatever reason, or they just love reading and you just want to get them a subscription box, we have the subscription box you could get one time. You could do 3 months, you could do 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, however much you want to do. You could prepay for 3 months if you're interested in doing 3 months. You get a small discount if you opt to prepay and have the subscription box come multiple times, or you can do a one-time subscription of $29.99 to get the boxes. They come with, they are customized boxes, so all the boxes are going to have books in them, and they're going to have other items in there. We could put some notebooks in there. We could put a journal in there. We could put a bag in there, a cute little purse or something like that. So I would reach over there and get that box up there for you because that is a box right there. But I don't want to knock everything over. Knowing me, I knock every last one of these things over. So we're not gonna reach up there and get that right now. But as you can see, that's our subscription box. Very beautiful, very versatile color, as well as multi-purpose. So if you want to get that box today, it will be jam-packed with items to encourage your kid to read and to for those who have a love for reading, um, have them excited, and those who do not have a love for reading and need to find their love for reading, that definitely is an option as well. So, without any further ado, I'm gonna play you a couple more commercials on here so you can be able to hear about some things that we have going on and some of our um, paid people that pay to have a commercial here. And if one of those people are you, or you want to be one of those people, definitely let me know. We can get your commercial rolling off in here. So we're gonna play your commercial short. Hey, I'm back. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Again, my name is Tammy M. Lilly, and I am the owner and co-author. I'm the owner of KRC Bookstore. I am your host of the It's in the Book Show. We are here every single Friday. We are here at 7 o'clock Central Time, and we are presenting you with Black literature. What is KRC Bookstore all about? We're all about Black literature, celebration of Black literature. So we believe that everything and anything that you want to find is in the book. You just have to find that right book. So thank you so much for watching the It's in the Book Show. I pray and hope that something we said here really helped you out. Thank you so much, Miss Sydney, for being on with us. Thank you so much for everybody that allowed us to present you with the It's in the Book Award this past July 30th. We are so ecstatic, and we just thank you so much. You're so awesome and you're so amazing. We just thank you for all that you do. And we're going to get off here. Thank you so much. Much love to y'all. Thank you so much. Be blessed.